Alright. We should be back live with more Spiritfarer. Gonna make sure we get our tweet out that we've gone back live. Let's see how much progress we lost. Shit. Oh god, and the Twitch itself is messed up in the browser? What in the world? There we go. Alright. Well, at least we found... Okay, it was at 73. It was like... here-ish. That's frustrating that we just lost all that progress. Well, at least it's relatively easy to gain back since it's mostly resource gathering and I was just in the middle of the gold dragon fight. We'll just take these pulsar ingots. Grab that treasure. Anyway, could be worse. At least I didn't lose like 3 or 4 hours of progress. I just lost like half an hour of progress. Here we go. Treasure. Garden and field upgrades. Now, directly from here, we can head to the Gold Dragon. Oof. Everything's acting a little jittery. I think it's still doing some boot up processes. That I need. I need steel sheets. So I need 1 steel sheet, 2 rose gold, and 2 crystal glass to finish the Jackie upgrades. So we'll just go ahead and do them all. Alright, I'm coming to get you. Need to get all these treasures. There we go, get that all crushed. It is working. I had a brief power outage in my house. So like my power just went blip, my computer went off, my network went off, so I had to fully reboot. And my light feels slow there. So yeah. And we lost like every single bit of progress, so now we're speedrunning the progress. Like, I went straight back to where we found the treasure. I'm getting all the resources so that I can get Jackie's improvements done. I'll get that glazed carrots recipe again. Boop. Here we go. And steel. And then while that's cooking, let's go grab some honey. I'll milk you soon. Calm down. Calm your udders. Calm your udders, slow your rudders. There we go. Alright, there we go. Improvement belt. Oh yeah, what even did that treasure include? It's mostly rocks? Yeah, I think it was mostly rocks. Oh. I wonder if I sleep till morning, will it continue navigating? That would be interesting. It does not. Good to know. Here we go. Speed run through Jackie's dialogue again. Boop. Find out how he lied about his granddad. Get our eggs. Feed our chickens. Make some glazed carrots. Yeah, right. You want food. Alright, and hopefully it doesn't crash out this time while we wait for Elena to get to the front of the ship. Elena. Take care. Taking your sweet ass time. Yeah, student, new task, reach and pain, thresh and fight, blah blah. Does it count as our first time if we technically had like a practice run? I don't like how long it's taking the transition to show the actual... Oh, shit. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Come on, we can do this. I don't know how many layers the gold dragon has. Shit. There we go. It's not the intended way to get there, but it does work. Shit, no! Damn it. There we go. I think we were at 3 minutes last time we tried this direction. There we go. 420 blaze it. Oh, there's a middle one here, right? Oh, shit! No! No! Fuck! Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, this one's gonna shorten. Or it's gonna do that. Oh, fuck. Alright, come on. Go. Alright, we got 3 minutes left. We can do this. We can do this, we can do this, we got this. Okay. Okay. Bunch of height changing ones. There we go. There we go. Come on, we're very close. Alright, I can see that we're next to the ship, so we've got to finish this, right? I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it on our first full try. Hell yeah, I think we did it! How you doing, bud? Feeling better? Not bad, but not good. Keep at it. I won't tell you your time. Might get your head. On to the next one. You're showing promise. What are you waiting for? Go on now, student. 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. I don't know what that means. I got it now. Stella, I have something else to— oh, this is the self-help books. Blah, we'll just speedrun his dialogue there. Boop boop. Go, get that improvement belt. blah. Neat. Whoa, books. It sure takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I'd stayed in school. Oh, wait, yeah. Yep. Get a job, blah, blah. Go. Alright, let's head toward a... Ooh, is pulsar race right here? No, that's bright jellies. Let's grab these crates, and then we can... Once we have the crates, we can get the, Okay, let's see. So I could combine... What's this? Spicy taters. Let's taste as precious. Alright, let's get some honey. Oh god, I need to get all that. Okay, I need to make 5 rose gold sheets. So let's make some rose gold sheets while we're navigating. We have enough for all of them. There we go. This is why you don't snack and smelt. Any treasure with this set of crates? I need to feed you. Feed you entire meals. It's a terrible idea. Oligobi. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. While we're not getting there, let's go chill the buck. Start the event. Where are my empowered ones that give me food? There we go. Oh shit. many XP potions did that give me? Less than last time. It's alright, I need to focus on... Oh, the XP potions? Yeah, it's fun. This is probably one of the easier mini-games. Which isn't to say it's easy, just easier. Especially if you find the right part of the boat to stand on while you're doing it. Sauerkraut. Alright, there we go. Wow, that didn't work? Was I supposed to... Am I supposed to go to like a specific thunderstorm area? Let's try for a deadly pulsar ray. I suck at the deadly pulsar rays. Oh wow, and I've still got to find strawberries for that person. Okay, more rose gold. You're not supposed to let the hammer turn red. I'm very bad about doing it. I also don't think this is how rose gold is actually made. Combining copper and gold. Right, we need rose gold sheets. And a couple more experience potions, so... We'll hit up Buck for some more XP. other houses to improve? Oh yeah, what do I need for the improvement for the garden? Oh, Fireglow and Silica? Yeah, I got that. I'm about to get more Fireglow, I think. Oh, but yeah, Kurt, these mini games are actually really fun. They're not, like, there's not really a negative outcome that you can get from them. Just not doing as well as you hoped, basically. Is she gonna wake up for me to catch pulsars? She is, okay. Wait, I can use my light burst to catch pulsars? I have learned something. Is the quest half or 1/3? I'm hoping it's half. Right now, I've picked up twice as many as I've let slip. Okay, we got it. Better. I can see you're sweating. Good. These challenges are supposed to be difficult. You've earned a carrot. Not a literal carrot, but a reward. Here it is. It is in the form of a challenge, however. Nothing more to say to you. Feedback over. Wow. What a bitch. Map location, 40, -50. Well, at least she just straight up tells us. Alright. 40. Yeah, so apparently she was a teacher. And this was how, like, based on what she said, she was a teacher and she hated children. Which, like, don't be a teacher if you hate children. Just don't. Why? To what? For what? To what end? Oh, did I do the wakey wakey? Wakey wakey. No eggs, no bakey. Can I make eggs and bakey, actually? That's a good question. Good morning. I don't know why they made her a whippet. She's just... Can I say that on Twitch? Will I get banned if I drop certain cuss words? Jackie, where you at, man? And then what do I need to improve the record room, right? Because there's something I can do. Electrum sheets. Don't need any pine, right? I'm somehow lacking money that I had before? Okay. Jesus Christ! I misunderstood what you said the first time as the other way around than what you meant it. Anyway, Elena's a cunt. Oh, I love these storm sounds, though. Oh, it's one of my favorites. But also, you gotta be careful who you use it around, because some people will take it as license that they get to use it in different ways than the way you're using it. But yeah, one of my favorites. Also, fun fact, about me, in college, I was reading Chaucer for an English class, and in the Miller's Tale, it's like a rebuttal to the Fishwife's Tale or something. And it's so there's a woman who talks, and she's like, "Oh, my husband was such shit. He was so terrible." And the Miller's like, "Yeah, well, I heard you slept around with everyone. In fact, I'm pretty sure I slept with you." And he talks about grabbing her by the it's like, I think it's pronounced like quaint when at the time of the language. I can make eggs and bakey. Okay, that was worth it. All right, Elena. It's rain. Will it ever stop? Ma'am. Ma'am. What am I supposed to do to get my damn... Oh, shit. Maybe severe lightning isn't what I think it is? I'm clearly misunderstanding something, right? Because, like... Maybe... That's not work. Capture over 1/3 of all severe lightning strikes. Survive a severe thunderstorm. Oh, okay, these are just regular thunderstorms. Got it. Okay, so one of these thunderstorms is going to be severe. I can big brain. Big brain time. That's okay. Got it. God, I have so much extra lighting in a bottle that I don't need. Alright, let's see if Buck's ready. We can get some more XP potions. Yes. There we go. Oh, shit. Another XP generating one. That should be enough, right? 25 XP potions. Hell yeah. Now I just... Jesus, what is outside? And now I just need to get some glims. Some strawberries. Sailing. Oh, Buck's so nice. Buck is genuinely one of the nicest characters on this ship. Just finish my sandwich ball. We're going between places. And we can hit the fire glow. Yeah, we can hit up these fireflies for some fire glow seed. How many fireflies over here? No. West advanced. Wow. Alright. Let's go get us some fireflies. And I have something stuck in my teeth, which is always the worst. think we've got just about everything fully upgraded except for a couple of... We have the orchard upgrade. We don't have the orchard upgrade yet. Or the corral, sheep corral upgrade. Actually, do I have any fireglow seed? I should check if I have some before I go sitting there and telling myself that. I have fireglow seed. No, it's cool. It's fine. Why did I put a carrot there? So yeah, now we don't have to go get the fireglow. I don't like that it halts our travel every time until we confirm or deny. Like, yes, I could put safe travel on, but then it wouldn't even... Like, if I put safe travel on, it won't trigger for things I want. Alright, what else can I do? Asteroids. Fire glow, silk fabric, and XP potions. That one. There we go.
Hello.
Buck. An absolute delight and a treasure. Gonna give the sheep coffee. What else do we have to improve? Got that one. Got those all built. That built. That built. Those all built. That. See, and I could have sworn at the beginning of the game that it said that you couldn't, that people, that it wouldn't, the spirits wouldn't leave your ship unless you fully upgraded their houses. So I'm fascinated by the fact that Astrid left with an unfully upgraded house. But, like, also, maybe that was an intentional, like, thing. Right? Like, you know how everyone tells you in life, like, oh, well, you know, people only die once they're done. People die of old age. Like, they always tell you that you don't leave behind unfinished business, but they never, like, it's never true. I get philosophical while spinning silk thread. I feel like that's a great time to be philosophical. I'll spin honey after this. We'll see what happens. I don't think I can spin honey. I don't know. Maybe I can. Cannot spin honey. Okay. That was just a leftover from when Stanley was here. Stanley's a hard one. Do we have how much? Okay. Do we need water for these plants? I do. Alright. Next map. A ship is never late, it's always on time. A ship is never late, it's always on time. Oh. Okay. Okay. That. I'm trying to look at the islands real quick. For that, must I go? It could be right here next to the Shadow Forest. Or Crow's End 8. Student. Another challenge. This is an easy one. A little bit of rain and thunder. I won't say this often. Your survival probabilities are rather high. Just don't let your guard down. You won't end up like grilled chicken. Remember, use your dash ability in there. You'll need to move really fast. Heads up, thunder is here. Okay. Is 17 the number I need to hit? 17's the number I need to hit. I think I've got it. Shit. Shouldn't have said that. Oh god. Okay, where'd she go? And time. Not bad. I wouldn't put it on a leaderboard or you on a podium, but you've got some talent. There should be a good reward for you. I don't have anything else. Scram. Jesus Christ, I hate her. I hate her so much. Like, I don't care how... Like, if you're a teacher and you're so jaded that you think that your students, like, deserve to hear how awful they are, like, just quit. Like, I don't care what's going on in your life. They're kids, you're an adult. Cool it. Oh yeah, let's look at that map again. So we've got a big island and a little island. So it's not that one. It's not that. It's not that. I feel like it could be that, but it's the wrong direction. Oh! Maybe Nordweiler? Let's look at that again. Maybe it's Nordweiler. Just feel odd. A little island. Nordweiler might be the closest. Okay, let's look at... How are we on... We don't have enough balloons yet, so let's find Mr. Goatman. Here, Mr. Goatman. I wanna buy your things, Mr. Goatman. Sell your stuff, Mr. Goatman. Oh, you're way up there. Okay. Alright, let's jump to the bus stop. To the bus stop! Fire glow. Fire glow. Water that carrot. Need some more fire glow. Apparently the late game resources are all the ones that you have to gather and then... Let's see. Improve. Bam. Travel up to the Onion Man. Onion Man, I wanna buy your stuff. Onion Man, and also sell my stuff. Onion Man. Onion Man. Mulch. The improvement was mulch. That's like literally all the improvement was. Should be sold. Should be sold. Should be sold. Oof. Yeah. I don't need near that many. Yeah, I still need to... 5 electrum sheets to do the Saturday night shopping list. Okay. But I think we have enough for... if we turn on safe travel. And head down to Albert's. Won't let me do it yet. Find a treasure sunk at sea 3469. Nice. That puts us pretty close to it. Yeah, so we'll just grab the treasure almost immediately after. There's some other fish thing that I haven't done. Oh, will I make fish and chips? I wish I could reference the map while I was... It's entirely possible that it's that. Sitting with a cat. I just want to know when I can get my when we can have our next D&D session. Buck, when can we play D&D again? Come on. Booty base, okay. Oh shit. Actually, just trying. That's another thing I'm not really a fan of. The fact that you can't really look at. Okay. Tuna savory. Oh yeah, there's a character in here who who is a D&D DM. Buck, the spirit that I'm helping, he has this like roll for initiative and wisdom saves and stuff. He plays D&D. That's where we were, the thing you saw me where I was fighting the pop-ups, that's his thing. Buck is iconic. Wait, oh shit, that's right. We need the XP potions. Okay. So let's see if we can get XP potions from Buck. Because I, the player, forgot that I had used those XP potions on improving my cow shed. Yes! Haha! Yeah, you see all the, like, minis and stuff that he has? Come on. Yeah, all these pop-ups are the D&D villains that he's placing out for me to kill. And he has a whole... It's funny, because he also has, like, a whole, like, one-shot that is this his entire, like, beginning of his quest. Is this one-shot that he's running where, like, you have to go, fight the fell orc leader and blah, blah, blah. It's so good. It's so good. I bet someone has taken the time and actually written out the full Spiritfarer D&D campaign for people to play. Because, like, I can't see that not being a thing. Alright, we have all of the bow upgrades. We have all the blueprint upgrades. Yeah, no, Buck is great. Alright, let's see. We need to go to 3469. Nice. There we go. Stella, I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullshit. They all say the same thing. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Well, doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. Know why? All these books, they say you can change by acting different. They're all looking forwards into the future. The future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. Bag of lies we tell ourselves so we can be happy. In comic books, the heroes forgive the villain and then he joins the team and everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. They're genocidal maniacs, but it's okay, because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Same for everybody. You can't ever change your past no matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing. That's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. That was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the Everdor. I'll get out of everyone's way. That's a big ol' oof. Marriage ring, interesting. Good hull, student. You made good on your promise to find these valuables. Mine know these bring back memories. Your ring from a past marriage. Those coins from your brother, you say. You need to stop thinking of such things. Your past will always bring you shame. Your past will bring you down. Your heart needs to guide you forward. I need you to do something hard, perhaps impossible in your current state. I need one of those valuables. Take your time to decide, then you can give it to me. If it gets you off my ship any faster, done. That must have been hard. Such is life. You live, you lose. Were you expecting something in return? I will let you have some time for yourself now, student. What a cunt. What a cunt. I hate her. I hate Elena so much. Right. Let's look at this map again. Or Borderland chart. Little island. Wrapped up on a big island. A lot of sea to the left, to the west. See, because it looks like this. But if it's that, it's upside down. It's this. So I think the white means it's in the fog. Like, I think the color of the map also matters. So I think, and I am probably wrong, I'll be honest, I might look up the solutions for the Borderland charts. I'm definitely gonna look and see if my theory is correct. It's like, oh yeah, no, I was super wrong. It's supposedly up here. It supposedly is right here, but there... Oh. I didn't go all this way. There we go. And of course, the treasures are in a section that I haven't been to. Alright. I do appreciate that, like, the last upgrade for the garden and the field is just mulch. Oop. Oh, I should feed her. Would you like honey cow? Okay. What else can we make that we haven't made yet? Let's do corn flour. Just corn flour and oil make. Getting to I don't think I'm gonna get to the point. Well, maybe. If I get everyone to the Everdoor, I will sell off everything in my inventory and I will see if we can get, except for strawberries and blueberries here. Actually, let's get the strawberries and then take them to the shenanigans. Which islands have strawberries? I feel like strawberries were a relatively early discovery. Question marks there. I would love if there was some way to, like, search islands by contents. Where you could just, like, be like, hey, filter only islands that have strawberries. Oh man, cornbread sounds delicious right now. It's just a big old chunk of butter. Yeah, I was gonna have to, because I didn't realize that there was a whole island out here. Student, I have another teaching for you, and you're tough enough not to be broken. I need you to take me to the Everdoor. You're equipped to do so now. We don't need to say more until we get there. Peace, quiet, that is good practice. It starts now. Bitch. Bitch. I hate her. You see, there's no island here. Okay. We're looking for an island with strawberries on it. Okay, let's go to the bus stop. It's right there. You remind me of a young pirate swabby on the last ship. He were a natural with a bit of an attitude, so the previous captain traded him for barrels of firewater. Was it worth it? Of course it's been. Couldn't feel me fingers for days. Come to think of it, he also had a big hat. Arrgh. Don't worry, Captain. This be your ship. If anything, I'm the one who could be traded. The old doesn't have any liquor by any chance. Next time, maybe. Until the next issue of Luther's Literary Review. Alright. God, Elena, stop being a cunt. Alright. There we go. Let's travel down to the island with strawberries on it. And then we'll go to the Everdor immediately after and drop off Jackie and Elena while we work on Buck's treasure hunts. I do love that having... Okay, okay. He doesn't do fruit. Gee, looky this. Such a whirlwind adventure. So I don't have you been here since we started this game? 'Cause like it makes sense in context. But without context it definitely seems like disjointed. So essentially you start the game meeting this giant hooded figure who calls itself Charon, like the ferryman from Greek mythology. And this ferryman, this Charon, tells you that you're now the Spiritfarer and you have to carry souls. You have to fulfill like the last wishes of souls, and then take them to the Everdor so that they can go to the afterlife. And so that's been this whole game, is us meeting these souls, fulfilling like quests for them, fetch quests for the most part, but also like make this food quest or different, like various little things. And with that, like, we have slowly discovered that like all these souls in some way knew Stella. Like the only one who hasn't brought up like memories has been Buck. Everyone else has been like, oh, I remember when you did XYZ. Oh, I remember this thing that we did together. Oh, I remember blah 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 blah. So like Jackie and Stella used to work together at a hospital. I don't know if we figured out where. I can see that, yeah. I can see Steven Universe. And like Stella apparently was a hospice worker, so some of them were people she met while working hospice. So like Stanley, who was the child character we met, who was a mushroom, she met working hospice, right? Like he was in hospice care, and that's, 'cause you're a parent, that's a hard one. That was a heartbreaking oof. That was a big ol' oof. And then there's like her uncle was one of them. A friend of her aunt's is one of them. So it's like, it's all people she knew. Yeah. No, the Stanley was rough. Like, you as a parent, you will play that and you will weep. Like, I feel fully comfortable saying you will weep. Like, it's well done. It's well handled because it definitely approaches death and the grieving process from a lot of different angles. But, like, some of them are hard. Like, there's two characters, what appears to be, like, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like getting older, I feel like that's a thing with getting older, is it's just easier. Dr. Barry. I don't remember where you were. Where the fuck? Okay. I need to look up where this dude was. But yeah, there's like two characters that have dementia. Very different presentations of dementia. That was a whole thing. Like, it was very rough. Okay, where was Barry? Obscure canopy. Oh. I could have figured that out. Where's obscure canopy? Sandwich walk. Some shores. Square. Yeah, it's, in my opinion, it's really well handled. But some of the scenes are just very emotionally gut-wrenching. I should just hit the Everdoor on the way, shouldn't I? I should. I'm gonna be going to it anyway. Okay, let's drop Jackie and Elena off the Everdoor. And then, like, Gwen is one of the first characters you pick up, and also one of the first characters you take to the Everdoor. And she's, like, apparently a childhood best friend who would regularly, like, stay at your parents' house because her family just kind of sucked, generally. So it's like, they build these stories for these characters. That are a very compassionate view of death and the grieving process, but also very, very hard to, like, very hard to read without getting emotional. So I've cried on stream multiple times through this game. Alright, Jackie, come on. It's time to die. Yep, you and Elena both. We there? Oh, hey, Stella. It's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit. Might as well leave the place tidy. Found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. But I guess I don't need it anymore. Kinda feels silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Okay, sure. I'll be in the tender. Alright. Is it gonna make us wait? Hey, Stella. I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help and you help them, no questions asked. No payment expected, it's just how you are. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I remember when I started working at the hospital, people kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but I've never seen my bosses, not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers, and half a box of donut for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book. You know, in the books you gave me. It was about, myths and stuff, like old-ass stories. One of the book's chapters about the afterlife, things that happen after people die. In one of the stories, it was a river, and if you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life, just like blank slate. Poof, like that. Isn't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name, like Shola or something like that. It's kind of like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go, and not just the bad ones, everybody. And in the shoal, I remember that. Everybody is equal, and there's no comfort. It doesn't mean it's uncomfortable, there's just nothing. Nothing good, nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. They also forget and then turn to dust, till there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought. Yeah, okay. We're there. I just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellars. Or not. I love Jackie's character art. And I appreciate that they have complicated characters like this, because Jackie was not, like, he was kind of a dick. But, you know, he was still a person. I will admit to being less understanding of Giovanni. But that's because Giovanni, like, really has completed the depths of the pit. Stella, we're here. I know I've been working you hard lately. I hope you do understand. Everyone needs a little bit of discipline in their lives. For someone who takes others to the afterlife, you're holding on surprisingly well. I have one last request for you. It won't be an easy one, considering what we've been talking about. Will you make the journey with me? Thank you. And then we'll just have Buck on the ship. And then there will be no one. How many of those portalines Buck has? One last thing. So you were my first student in this place. I I think you deserve a passing grade. I won't hold it against myself, and neither should you. A lesson you should learn from this. If life is hard, you should not be hard to it. People have the ability to change. You have the ability to change. You can shape how you want to be. I know that this is sometimes a tradition, the passing of a legacy, a token at the end, an heirloom, something for you to remember my time here. I do not wish to give you one. However, I have prepared something greater, tasks and requests from the great beyond that you will receive. A useless object will not make you think of me, but lessons will. What a bitch. Oh, God, I can't with Elena. Hopefully, this will all be over soon. This is like the... Let me think of something. Okay. I'll just say it. I just want to say, truly, from teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. This reminds me of the post I saw earlier today where apparently a mom didn't want to give her, like, she wanted her kids to, like, work for their inheritance, basically, and so she, like, took their inheritance out of the bank in cash and, like, hid it in various items in her house so that if they gave away her stuff or sold her stuff, they would lose their inheritance, and I'm like, why? That's so much... Giving someone tasks from the great beyond to satisfy some desire to have control over them is so... It's so toxic. I've been thinking. When we get there, maybe, just maybe, we can hug. We'll see how I feel. I've gotten in a bad mood every time I've hugged you on this quest. I don't know. Maybe you'll change your mind. Elena, I'm glad to have you gone. This is the only time I would let you. Come on. Oh, and then you actually liked hugging. Spiritfarer, achievement unlocked. Bring all releasable spirits to the Everdoor. What does that mean? I still have Buck. Can I not release Buck? Is Buck not releasable? Not a releasable spirit? What does that mean? Is your Spiritfarer mistletoe? A rough piece of cypress. Huh. Oh, he got, what are those, chrysanthemums? Crumpled letter from Jackie. A red dahlia. Hey, Doria. What's up? Heard you've been doing better since Stella's taken over for me. I'm happy to hear it. The rest of the letter is blank. Dear Doria, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issues. It says that the first step to getting better is to ask forgiveness from the people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you? The letter is torn here. Crossed out. I know I hurt you. I've crossed out. Been thinking. I feel terrible. I hope, crossed out, you can. Forgive me. Crossed out. I hope you can forget. Crossed out. I'm sorry. Also, what happens if we read that just the crossed out bits? I feel terrible. I hope, forgive me, sorry. Okay. I wasn't sure if the game was going to do something clever. Get us some chicken eggs. Yeah, so now it's just me, Buck, the sheep, and the cow. It is a solid party. I'm still curious what it means when it says that I released all the releasable spirits. When, definitely still have Buck here. Okay. I have something to tell you. Now that there are only the two of us in here, you might have guessed already, but... yeah, I can't really go through the upper door. It's really hard to explain. My guess would be that I've already been through it, in a weird, strange way. See what I mean? Sorry to break it to you, but I don't think there's more to it. You, me, us, this world. Listen, I really don't want to push you towards it. Frack, no. But you know, I think you should give accepting your fate a try. I'm really not one to give you a lesson, far from it. Funny thing, I don't even know if I myself accepted it. My presence here might give us a clue. That being said, if you stay, I'll try to entertain you to the best of my abilities. But there's not much I can do, you know? As if I were somewhat limited. As if an invisible barrier existed in me, too. Kind of feel it, you know? Sorry, Commander. Really sorry. What does that mean, Buck? Buck, what does that mean? Buck, what do you mean you've been through it already, and you're just... Let's see. Oh, there we go. Orchard upgrade. Ta-da! There we go. What do I need to do to upgrade the orchards? Oak planks, aluminium ingots. Commander. Thrush is once again saying to us a simple message. Are you ready for a little side adventure? This one involves the wandering merchant Francis. He carries cargo and stories and doesn't shy away from giving errands to adventuring rovers. You should run an errand for him. I'll explain it all. Well, I do need to make some electrum sheets. I need more gold ingots, so let's go smelt some gold. Oh, ingredients? Yes, I will take ingredients. I can't remember what the whole point of the soggy smelling shoes in the smelter. So, we've got someone who's on the verge of death and someone who's already dead hanging out on the boat. Does this mean that I don't have to feed Buck anymore? Since he's not almost dead, he's just all the way there already? And I was planning to finish tonight, but clearly the game was like, yeah, you are gonna finish. Alright, let's see. Oh, sweet, and we're very close to Francis. 'Need to get done with this sheet of electrum, 2 sheets of electrum first, Francis, and then I'll be down. There we go. Oh yeah, for the orchards. Right? Give me a minute. La la. I'm Phyllis. I pillage village. What? I have their things. I can't remember the voice I gave him. There we go. The things of the dead people. Buck, are you sure about this? Sounds macabre. If you find more of these objects for me, I shall reward you and shower you with treasures untold. Oh, that was harder than I thought. How was it? Good yes? I think I nailed it. Buck wanted a song or tone. I think that came across. Okay, you need nebula thread. Oh yeah, shit, I can do that. Five electrum sheets. Oh, you were the one I needed the electrum sheets for. Perfect. If I have the stuff to make nebula thread, I do not. I need to get nebula fiber. But I do have the stuff to make more electrum sheets. And I can sell you so many extra things that I have. Aluminum, fire glowing emeralds. Sheep. Bad sheep. I'll get this treasure map from Francis. Postscripta. Oh, this better not be an Elena thing. There we go. If this is a letter from Elena, I swear to God I'm right. Oh, that bitch. Stella, I think you've had enough time off. I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Stella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. Elena's stipulation. Hematite citrine. Elena's demand. Tea leaf, celery, and potato. Elena's lesson. Wow. How is Elena almost more of a bitch now that she's gone than when she was here? I'm just getting Francis's Saturday night shopping done. That he needs electrum, eggs, and something else for. And I don't have pears. So where do I get pear seeds? Tomato, garlic, peach. Lost Shrine. Is that what the treasure map was? Is that the thing that I just went to? And then we'll find Francis again. I'll be honest, I'm not super interested in finishing all of Elena's quests. Proper. Needed a questionable meal, right? Is there already guaranteed questionable meal? Just fried garlic, sure. Boss shrine. Huh. Interesting. This is interesting. So what's our final ability, game? Ooh. Oh yeah, this is how you get the new abilities as you move through the game. The acrobat. Activate all the shrines. Neat. And there's nothing else out here. Cool. Yeah, so each of these shrines are how you like gain the abilities to do the like double jump and all the other stuff. So it's like it's the leveling mechanic essentially. What will it end up being? Garlic confit or something? Oh, just stir fried. Okay. What happens if I just cook oil? Alright. Let's be real. We don't need most of this. Especially now that Buck has admitted he's not even alive. Oh wait. What do I need for the errands? Do I care? I don't think I'm... I don't think I'm all that interested in finishing up Elena's errands. Yeah. How much time do we have left? We have a couple minutes. We have half an hour-ish. So yeah, we can... Let's see about getting some more nebula fibers. Actually. Because it might take a bit. So we're meeting her in Oxbury. Let's head down to Oxbury. Because this might be the end of it. There we go. I did manage to make a questionable meal. And then let's see if we can leave that in there long enough to burn it. Oh wait, was the burnt food, was it by putting food in here? So we're making burnt popcorn on the ship, everyone's favorite. May as well go fishing in the meantime. Oh, shit. Got distracted by that city in the background. Cobia? I don't know what a cobia is. Halibut? Yeah, the ship's moving fast since we got that last upgrade. Oh, sweet. Damn it. Does that burn the food? Did I burn it? Damn. How did I burn it? Recipes, burnt meal. Sorry. How do I get the meal to burn? That's your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? When you moved out of the house to the big city, my big sister's striking out on her own, yeah. That place was such a dump. Sorry, sis, it was. You could decorate it all you wanted. It would always smell like whatever your neighbors were cooking. You could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone. Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Working at the hospital with people at the end of their lives, around you all the time. Helping those people who are suffering in front of your eyes. Or Summer. She did not go quick. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope, but came back harsher. Mom was devastated. It's probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mom with all those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. Then there were the friends you made along the way. Met Giovanni and his wife Astrid. To hear you talk about them, they were basically your adopted grandparents. And the stories that would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak. All those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? She was right at his side at the end. Even if she had moved on. Even if she had found someone else, he was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew that they only had each other in the end. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need a refill. Maybe stretch my legs a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. Haha. Ow. more drink. Yeah, so what we found out at some point was that Astrid is actually in a coma, and so her sister, or Stella's actually in a coma, and her sister is there and went and got whiskey and is just having this all-out confessional on her deathbed. So that we just talked about, the talking that was happening there, that's her sister. You've by the way, you've tuned in at like the very end of the game. We're looking for pear seeds. Someone somewhere has pear seeds. Peach. Raspberry. Cotton. There. Oh, hi, Francis. When did you get here? Good morning. No, you still require food, despite the fact that you're dead. Oh, he loves old-fashioned food. There's metal. Where's the wood shop? There. So we need oak planks, right? There we go. Ah, so even though Buck has admitted to us that he's dead, we're gonna keep going on his little treasure hunts. Interesting. What happens when we're done, though? Does Buck just disappear, like unblockable? Or is Buck gonna stick with us even after we finish his tasks? Guess we'll have to finish his tasks and find out. Oop. We're gonna get all this oak. We're cutting up some lumber and we're gonna fix the cowshed. Cutting up some lumber so that... Oh wait, no, it's the orchard we're improving. We can fix the orchards. Okay. What else do I need? Let's get this letter. Oop. Right? What else do we need? Aluminium and firebolt. They are very easy resources. For something that's such a late game improvement, these are very easy resources to gather. Or maybe the cowshed isn't supposed to be late game, and we just managed to make it late game. That would be funnier if the cowshed is actually one of the first improvements you're supposed to get, and it took me until like nearly the end of the game to get it. This game knows how to make it sound dramatic. Project between two islands. Alright, I need pear seeds. Oh, and I think celery was one of the things that was on Elena's list. Let's just knock those down to teens. We're looking for 2 islands. This? No. Maybe this? Those, maybe. Let's try this first. We will look at that portalan again. Okay, the 2 islands are like that. Something between. No, I think my guess might actually be right. I appreciate so much that this dead man gives me food for no reason. I love the foof. Fire clothes. Oracle. Already built the upgrade. Don't have the upgrade. Oh, I need to plant that damn pear tree. After I went to that trouble of getting the seed, now I need to use it. Wow, did I make it to the treasure spot immediately? I'm a genius. Well done! Another truly great find, Mule Buccaneer. Alt Harbor was once a nice little promenade, a cozy stop for cheap tourists and weary travelers, and a small cafe with these incredible patisseries. I know, a pirate like myself in a cafe. Their Danishes were to die for. I can smell the raspberry filling to this day. Arr! Enough about the past. You're a natural captain, an example for our valiant crew, and I'm always learning from your example of great pirate captain. A new Looter's literary review should be coming soon. Amazing. Comic. Alright. Not what I was trying to do. That's alright. Trying to do that. Then, that. Time to grow plants with the power of ass. So this game also has a co-op, local co-op mode. And the local co-op mode, it's like shared screen, right? Which makes me wonder how that music part is done. By the way, the local co-op mode, one person plays Stella and one person plays Daffodil. So you can, in fact, play the cat. Let's get these improvements on. Oop. I think I have all the improvements built that I currently have blueprints for. Yeah, the co-op sounds really neat. I haven't gotten a chance to try it yet. But it also sounds like it could end up frustrating if, like, you're not... Because I don't know fully what the co-op controls are, since I haven't gotten a chance to play them. Alright, let's see. What do we got? So... Where's Francis? Francis! Buddy! There. There. If it's looking like... Actually, instead of doing that, we can try and get some nebula fiber, and we can try and see... nebula fiber. There we go. achievements do I have left? Did 30 errands for Francis. Complete all collections. Make all spirits reach the ecstatic mood at least once. Well, I haven't done that with any of them, I don't think. Use Alex's bus stop 50 times. Unsubscribe from Feedorama? You can unsubscribe? Give a dating advice. What? There's all sorts of potential side quests. I'm gonna try not to get too distracted with side quests, though. Because I know how I am, and I can very easily get distracted by side quests. And I don't need any more. God, if there's anything I don't need, it is lightning in a bottle. Fuck's sake. Gonna make a ton of dairy. Let's see what we can fish up. Oh! No treasure. Yeah, no treasure. The soup. I think now... I think now I have all of the... I don't know what I got because it was off screen. Alright. We're gonna try and rearrange this whole thing and optimize it. Since we've got a ton of space. Going to review okay, there we go. That it fits. Fits. Maybe this will fit. Okay, got close. Tetris house. I've been trying to like optimize the layout of everything so that there was like no wasted space for so long. All I want in this world, this game, is to make a layout. Everything is just neatly packed together like a band bus. It's my one true goal in this game. And someone has to have done it. Maybe? I think I'm close. I think I'm close to figuring it out. Alright, time to get some pill bugs. Forgot that I have to take them to the mom in the center. Here, little bug. water on that pear tree. And make some nebula fiber. Nebula thread. And then I think, once we've done this last errand for Francis, I think I'm gonna call it, and we will start heading towards the last quest. Francis, buddy, where are you? Just realized I don't think that I did not. Okay. Oh yeah. No, I was honestly thinking we would get to the through the final quest line. But given the tech difficulties, I think it just caused a bit of an obstacle for that. Have some cheese. Oh, that's right. You're lactose intolerant. Yeah, I need to look at the thing I got. Oh. Oh. That's all the constellations we've done. My chickens broke. Let's get some fire glow. I don't know what fire glow is supposed to, like, represent in real life. Like, it's spicy, but it's a root, but it's not horseradish. Why is a chicken in the... How did you get in here? I broke my chickens. Like, I completely broke the chickens. So that's a fun bug. Yeah, crack a few eggs. Alright, Francis. Let's do this. Last one. Menacing sheep. Oh, neat. I got the monkey business achievement. Oh, shh. I didn't mean to pick that up. Let's see what this... Alright. To Tundra. Grey Mist Peaks Shrine. Grey Mist Peaks. Grey Mist Peaks. Where are the Grey Mist Peaks? Let's see, woods. Lost Shrine. There we go. And the wait between the different, like, I wonder if I have enough to build. Check something. Corral. Need more copper ingots. I can do that. I think I have some copper. Oh yeah. I can make some copper ingots. Oh, I finally went through all the coal that I put in there. Get some more. Nope, not that one. And then I can make a sheep corral to contain that one loose sheep that's been terrorizing my crops. Settlers of Catan, man. Settlers of Catan. Look, let's be real, the only thing they didn't get right about sheep is how prone to injury sheep are. Like, sheep will injure themselves in the absolute dumbest ways. And this one frickin' chicken. Oh, I'm very amused at the chicken. I might just, like, see if I can finish up the story tonight, and then achievement hunt off stream. Because I don't feel like there's a full stream's worth of story left. Perfect timing, Lily. the shrine up here? Nope. Ah, it's on this side, isn't it? Cannot remember. Whoa! There we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Hey, I'm back. I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. So frail. Even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle's half empty. Let's just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You'd taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. No weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. So you called me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here. Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You start talking about the trees around you in the air. No, hi Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing. Just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold. It felt like death even over here. I didn't know where here was. It went silent, and you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Is that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me of your diagnosis, and now we're here together. Mom's awake. I'm awake and holding your hand. If you can hear me, I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here still. You'll never be alone. You've never been alone. Bring Stella and Daffodil to the Everdor. Yep. Yep. This is it. This is our last one. And then I can go achievement hunting later on my own time. Couple final adjustments. Alright, let's finish this up. Last spirit through the Everdoor. It's fitting that it's nighttime. Bye, seal. Oh. Oh no. Oh, they're all here. They're all here. Also, thank you for following, Lieutenant Dan. You followed me. Time to let go. Yep. But I'm gonna hug all of them first because they've all been important to my journey. Oh. Everyone except Buck. And even Julie. Stanley. Without hesitation, Stanley was the hardest. And Uncle Autumn fucked me up. Oof. Yeah. I can see that. Alice and Beverly were both hard. From this point onwards, there is no turning back. Do you want to continue? Wait a second, are they the same number of butterflies as spirits? I'll be damned. I'm pretty sure there's the same number of butterflies as spirits we've taken through the Everdoor. Yeah. That's right. We were never alone. the hat. Not the cat in the hat, the cat and the hat. There we go. That's Spiritfarer.
Flowing through the seas of time, memories that were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky, we will learn how to say goodbye. And I'll take your hand and guide you through
Oh, the
all the
leitmotif.
steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll be together. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But I know we will remember. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to
Love this
a
harmony.
place, a world unseen to us all.
It's a big list of alpha
It's
testers.
okay, we'll
Fluffy.
be together, my friend.
There's a lot of beta testers. Some funny nicknames in there. Theoretical witchcraft. Thanks for hanging out for the end of it, Lieutenant Dan. Or thank you for the bits. Sorry, I just noticed that. Thank you for cheering. Oh, and Stella's in the middle. Stella and Daffodil are in the middle of the constellations. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a really good end. I want to thank everyone who's been with me on this journey. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Stick around. Let's see who's online that we can raid into. It looks like Real Gamer Fox is online with some Breath of the Wild. I'm going to be going offline. I want to thank everyone for hanging out and suffering with me through my power outage earlier. And definitely come back. I stream on Sundays and Thursdays with video games. I've got other stuff going on with ATL by Night on Tuesdays and some upcoming stuff, so follow me on Twitter for when I announce that. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you all are staying safe and happy. I had all sorts of tech destroy. I want to thank you for hanging out. Stay safe, happy, healthy. It's been a pleasure. Send some love over to the Real Gamer Fox, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. Good night.